Lee, I've heard a lot of rumors about you recently. You seem to be studying really hard. Impressive, but try not to stress yourself out. Yay! By the way, Lee, this is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Great, well, can you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. Mitsuru. Psst, Lee. Please, tell me what is the etiquette is here. Are there any customs I need to follow? Eat it before it gets soggy. I understand. So, should I eat quickly before the noodles expand? Doing so must show appreciation to the chef. Bon appetit. Let's eat. Oh, Mitsuru's enjoying her ramen. The taste is quite interesting. I thought it tasted strange at first, but as I continued to eat, I realized it had a subtle charm to it. It's quite delicious. Pardon me, chef. Chef, you talking to me? The ramen tastes absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last complimented the chef. What do you use for bouillon? Bouillon? What the hell is that? Anyways, if you want to know the recipe, I'm sorry I can't tell you, lady. Without a secret recipe, we'd be out of business. Well then, if it's a secret, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. Now, this would be considered a meal if no one were to eat it with rice, yes? This is very interesting. No, that's not, You could probably make more money if you patented the recipe and sold it. It's her stupid thought. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. You Japanese ain't tried ramen? It's like being British and never having tea. Does that make me strange? Nah. Oh, that's good. I was never able to eat this type of food, and I'm not used to this style of restaurant. I felt extremely awkward coming here alone. I'm so glad you're here with me. You've taught me so much about ramen etiquette. Let's eat here again sometime. Oh, by the way, Mitsuru unlocked like November, but I forgot to go to. That I, and I am thou, thou hast established a new bond, thou had be best with him. Look at the time. You should go. Yeah. When you returned home to the dormitory, Junpei greeted you like he was waiting for you.
There you are.
Hi.
We're all going to Hakakure. Wanna come?
We just went with Mitsuru. I was just there.
Huh? Seriously? Crap, I didn't even think about that. Akihiko-san's buying. Him and me had a little bet in Yakushima. I can't really go into details, but in the end, I guess you're the one who actually won. You didn't even know you were part of it.
Oh.
Well, I don't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know? Anyways, I've just been waiting for you to get back. Everyone else already left, so we got a jet.
Are you waiting for me? Are you back again? Okay, you got Aigis and Yukari already sitting there.
Is the special okay for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome. Akihiko-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
Hey, why do I have to treat everyone? My bet was only with Junpei.
Not this again. Come on, Akihiko-san. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
Alright, alright. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aigis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on that counter? There's an article in it that looks highly disturbing.
Which magazine?
It's this one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Aigis brought over the magazine and handed it to Akihiko.
It must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Hey, look at the photo in this. Check out the so-called Messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
Takaya is indeed grinning provocatively in the article's
I thought
photo.
something was up. So, Strega's behind that cult. I've lost my appetite.
Jesus. Bro, you ain't Messiah. I'm Messiah. Disgusted, Akiko passed the magazine back to Aigis.
Listen to what he says. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate.
Wait,
and
Aigis can
anger.
eat?
But soon a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. In Nyx, there is no pain, no suffering.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? That's not true.
I don't think he really means what he's saying. This is all just a game to him.
That son of a bitch.
But there are those who do not understand this truth, even though they have also been blessed by her. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it, using it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up with them calling him the charismatic one? How'd he get so popular all of a sudden?
Well, Jin's pretty well known on the internet. He's probably pretty good at
Oh,
streaming.
he's a streamer.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame. Ugh, those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival.
Aigis us making preparations for you.
But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx.
Blessed. That says blessed.
The revolution is here.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Throughout history, those who have changed the future have often been highly charismatic. That's the end of the article. It appears that after the interview, Jin and Takaya disappeared again.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They must have been planning this all along.
Takaya's words have changed the mood of the entire city. Even though they won't admit it, they are all afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why else would people believe this nonsense Takaya's preaching?
I guess people just need something to believe in.
Well, no wonder there's a sense of doom in the air. We're all gonna die.
But is that so surprising? The fact that all life ends one day has nothing to do with Nyx. Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I guess.
To tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this had happened. But since we've made up our minds, why don't we just leave it at that? Our objective is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way,
Our
we'll just have
objective
to
is
deal
Nick.
with them.
I agree.
Nick's.
We'll probably run into them at Tartarus anyways. However you look at it, we're the obstacle standing in their way.
The promised day will soon be here.
Oh my. Bring it on.
As fearless as ever.
I'm glad you're still here, Hash.
All right, and if that's the case, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat.
Let's
Excuse
eat.
me, I'd like to order a Hagakure bowl.
Junpei, don't forget, you're having half of Aigis' food too.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry, I'm starving.
Oh, he is actually eating Aigis' food. Wait, is Aigis eating half? Does she eat half? Hello! Aw. Time! Oh, chicken wings go by! Hello, Maki-san. Are you available after school? I see. Would you like to... I want to be beside your ass. No one else wants to be my friend. No one else wants to be my friend. Maki-san, I want to be by your side. Aigis! Uh-huh. As you arrive with Aigis, you feel the threatening presence. Oh! You're suddenly surrounded by stray dogs. They seem angry. Kaiju! Yeah. What's up, Kaiju? Got the cats. Mlem. Kaiji-poo. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What is the matter? I guess between starts talking to the dog.
하이. 공방 오빠랑
Huh? Koromaru-san? We did that? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true, he's been helping us in our battle, however... Dogs drew closer to Aigis. No. Oh, right. These dogs are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately. That don't make sense, Aigis. How can we make them understand? Maybe we can't. This is a misunderstand. Poopy heads. No, you're a poopy head. This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. They don't seem to want to listen. I stole them. Please, don't be angry. Calm down. I just stretched out a hand to one of the dogs. Oh. Oh, yo! I just seem to have been bitten by a dog. Oh. I'm sorry. My hand is hard. The dogs ran away. I see. No wonder they doubt me. They are confused since my body is not natural. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I've been thinking lately. Although my heart may become more human, my body will forever be mechanical. Of course, that's how I was designed. But I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too rigid to pass as a human. I'm neither fish nor fowl. No, not completely machine nor human. That's not true. But... Oh, I'm sorry, Maki-san. Thank you very much. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Pursuing your true self. Mami Sarae. I'm sorry for saying such things. If I hadn't been created, I would have never met everyone, and that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. Affection. Mami Sarae. Your affection to Aigis. I should make sure that the dogs understand our situation. It would be bad if you were placed in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me. Wait, she about to go like smack them. I'm like, I got so many to do. There's so many. I can't finish everyone. Did you notice? Don't stare at it so much. It's just a punch. Who did it? Well, who cares? Don't bother asking, okay? It's really lame. I don't want to say it. Junpei scratches his head. Well, in any case, I don't think, there's gonna be any more photos of you going around. Thank you. Arigato! Huh? I think this is my first. Yo! Okay. Getting punched. I've been punched way too many times before. Junpei shrugged. I thought that if I left my way out of everything, I'd never be in trouble. That's why I try to avoid having to be serious whenever I can. You know, those times when everyone sits around and talks seriously. I really don't like those, so I'll goof around. I thought I could breeze my way through things and try to be fun. It's so much easier having to do stuff like understanding other people. But after meeting you and the others, I've changed a little. Not everything's about everyone's cool, right? Everybody has parts of them that are cool and lame. But they're all doing what's best for themselves. After seeing you all like that, I think I got scared. Scared. There's no way you can understand each other unless you say what you think. Staying quiet and trying to act cool won't tell anybody anything. Seeing someone way smaller than me put everything they have into something made me ashamed of myself. I've never tried my hardest in anything. I don't take anything seriously. That's why I never gain anything and why I'm never happy. I realize that I'm not living my life at all. That's not true. Thanks. Junpei scratches his head. When I got those pictures of you back, those pictures of you crossed my mind. In the end, I just wanted you to trust in me. Like, if someone could trust me, then I might be worth something. But trying to get you to rely on me to solve this is just wrong. You're an important friend of mine after all. Junpei laughs embarrassed. Since Junpei trusts you. But Junpei doesn't love you. It sucks that this place doesn't have any swings. Don't you sometimes get the urge to swing once in a while? I used to ride the swings a lot when I was a kid. I get close to the sky and think that I would go somewhere else. Somewhere that isn't here. That's what I think about when I was on a swing. Let's ride on one together sometime. Wait, together? Yo. You know how to get two people on one swing, right? One stands and the other sits. Who's standing? Who's sitting there?
We will be all right.
I mean, it's a bit sus if I stand, and it's also a bit sus if you stand. You know what I mean? You can look at my skirt, and I can look at you. You and Junpei spend some time talking about all sorts of things. We will be all right. Kenny Poo. Oh, okay. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, Ken. Well, how are you physically, I mean? How about you, senpai? Huh? Oh, I'm alright. Kiko seems conflicted. It's just that when I watch you fight, I don't know. I feel angry. What am I doing wrong? Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't really mean it that way. Akiko scratches his head, obviously troubled. Too spoopy for me. It's not so much that I get angry, but I get irritated. No, that's not it either. I guess I get nervous. I seem unreliable. No, you're really doing a great job. Akiko sounds kind. Akiko falls silent. Is there any way that you can avoid having to fight? Oh, never mind. Sorry, forget what I just said. I mean, you're trying your hardest out of all of us. I shouldn't have said that to you. Hey, if I could avoid fighting. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said something like that. Terrible like that. Sorry. What am I saying? Deep down, I know why I don't want you to be fighting. It's just that I'm worried about you. Hiko avoids your face. You feel like your bond. Oh, your bond. Stop. I'm gonna be a star. Come on, eat up. I'm gonna be a star. I'm gonna be a star. Greetings. No, we're not saving them people. We were good. Now people just die anyway. So who cares? I've got 100 other things to fight. It's cool. Want to love you? Oh, that old lady. She is Muley-san's owner. You follow Aigis. She's with a male Gecko High student. Yo, Granny, I got to date tomorrow. But I don't have any money or anything, you know. Oh my, is that so? You poor dear. You're such a good boy, Kiyoshi. This advance in your allowance will just be between you and me. Come on, quit it. I tell you not to call me Kiyoshi. But it's such a beautiful name. I picked it out, you know. It was the name of a fine doctor from my home village. Yeah, I know. That's the only the 18th minute. Yeah, I know. That's the only the 80th minute of time you told me. Come on, hook me up already. Oh yes. This isn't much. Try not to spend it all in one place. Yeah. See ya. Be careful, dear, and visit again soon. After taking the money, the male student trotted away. This Kiyoshi-san, I wish to speak with him further. I just chased out the Kiyoshi. Kiyoshi-san, please wait. Jeez, don't freaking call me that. Aigis-senpai? Do you know me? Well, duh, you're famous. I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma, a frosh. Everyone just calls me Joe. If you could just... I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Is that alright? Sure. Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself? Huh? What? Your grandmother said that she is lonely because she has nobody else. What is this, a lecture? No, I simply wish to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? Her loneliness. If you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate it. Sus. Nah, I'm just a grandson. But I know a lecture when I hear it. Stay out of stuff that don't concern you, okay? Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live? To live? Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. That is what your grandmother is slowly losing. To live? Are you kidding? No one seriously talks like that. But what more do you need out of life than to have a blast? Having a blast. I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah. I like to be happy. To be happy. So what do you say, Aigis-senpai? Maki-senpai too. I'm your senpai? If you got time, why don't we? Thank you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go, Maki-san. Wait. Let me get a piece of the pie. That's it? That's what you came to ask to just talk to me about that? What is this, some kind of cult? Scary, man. Kiyoshi run away. I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings. Did I do something wrong? You didn't call him Joe. He wanted to... A date. That is an activity commonly performed when two people like each other, correct? Does that mean you and I are currently on a date? Perhaps that was not quite properly phrased. Ever since I decided to live, I've now been using more words like why and how more frequently. The more I spend time with you, the more things I discover that I cannot understand. But the reason why I'm not alive, it remains a stumbling block. Is this frustration? But at the same time, I feel fortunate. Although I'm not human, I enjoy a few privileges that others do not. After all, I'm able to be near you. The one precious to me, most precious to me. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist. Sills. Already hit 6. Damn. To be honest, my feelings toward Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands you can use to feel those precious to him. And yet what is this ugly feeling? I wonder, is this jealousy? Let's stop this. This isn't right. Yes, I'll stop right here. Shall we go home then? Sup, dude? Only 11 days left. What's up, my G? Oh, it's you. Well, out with it. So, if you're free, let's get some ramen after school. On me. Hey, Junpei. Hey, on your way home, can I talk to you about something? So sorry. Alright, then let's go. We finishing G. That's all I wanna do. Just finish Junpei. I don't like that, bro.
So,
That's disgusting.
I'm no good at this. Where do I start?
Going to confess your love?
What? No! Well, I had something serious to talk about. I want you to have this. I never had much I was that attached to, but I always held on to this for some reason.
Pig keyhole. What the
I used to keep my house keys on that.
What's up, Jerry Poo?
Thing is, I never wanted to go home. So, when it turned out I was gonna get to live at the dorm, you wouldn't believe how happy I was. I thought after that, I could turn my back on it all. So I kept his keychain and house keys stashed away, since I figured I'd never have to use them again. But after a while, I didn't like the way I was trying to avoid
Oh, hey, Josh. Haven't seen you in a while.
I knew the problem wasn't gonna go away just
How
because
you
I
been?
wouldn't look at it. And that I was lame forever thinking so. That's why I dug these out. I plan to go see my dad, too. Then again, I'm still kind of chicken. If you hold on to those for me, it'll be like you've got my back for it. That way, I have the guts to see him.
Junpei's hands are trembling. You can tell that it took all the courage you had to tell you this.
Hey, listen. You can talk to me, too, if anything's bothering you, alright?
You're bothering me, okay?
And I'm not saying so because I want to be the guy people turn to. It's just you don't have to do everything yourself.
Why you?
You and the rest of the gang were there for me, and I'm here for you the same way. Don't forget that, okay?
You're bothering me, Junpei. Why am I bothering? 'Cause you don't love me. Ah, my eyes are watering. You sent a Bon. He's number one though. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the magician arcana have been set free. We bestow the ability to create Set, the ultimate form of the magician arcana. My hand look bad skinny. Why my hand look skinny? Ugh. 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 Maki Lee. Inferno God.
You know, I'm glad I got this power. And it's not because it makes me kind of like a superhero or anything. It always bugged me, that weakness I knew was there inside. But I feel like I can change. And I think that if it wasn't for you and the rest, I wouldn't have that feeling.
I wish I had a persona. So I have some purpose in life.
Or worse, I might have done the wrong things with it. So, thanks.
What do you do? What?
Jeez, listen to me, going on like that. Come on, let's eat. You want some more green onion barbecued pork?
Oh yeah! Can I have your pork? No. Ah. Yo.
Oh, hey!
Oh, what the f- Is that it? What's the matter, Can you chat to me, bro? I'm literally... Thank you! I love the air here. It's nice and cool in the morning. And in the afternoon, the sun's bright and it smells like nature. But I especially like it at night. It's quiet. It makes me feel like I can be true to my own feelings. I had some homework a while back. We were supposed to write an essay about our dreams for the future. I couldn't think of anything to write about though. The teacher got angry and made me stay after class, but I still couldn't come up with anything. I really couldn't think of a single thing I dreamed of, but my teacher said that I had to turn in the right then, so I wrote that I wanted to be a soccer player. Because that's what the guy next to me wrote. Ken nimbly scales the jumbo gym. Come up here, Maki-san. The sky's a little closer up here. You climb the jumbo gym and stand next to Ken. I figured out why I couldn't say anything about what my dreams for the future are. It's probably because I never thought of myself like that. I didn't care about the future. But you made me realize that. You didn't treat me like a kid or take pity on me. You listened to what I had to say. I don't simply wish to become an adult anymore. It all depends on how I become one. There's no rush. Yes, and I need to go at my own pace, right? I mean, you have to, like, when you're 18. If you could stay by my side and watch over me, I'll be happy. Ken blushes a little. Bro, everyone's like, oh, stay by my side. Ah, you're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother, correct? Greetings. Oh, you're the nice students from before. Hello. You have great timing. I was just thinking about seeing you two again. If you want the truth, Muley has disappeared again. Again? Oh, don't worry. At least this time I have an idea of where he may have gone. No. Wait, oh, whoops. I believe this time Muley's went in search of something. In search of something? Yes, for a place to die. Bro. When cats are perceive that their life is nearly over, they leave on their own and wait for the end. Muley came to say goodbye to me before she left, and so I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore. I just wanted to thank you for letting us see each other one last time before the end. Yulia-san died? Well, good day now. Um, you're not alone. I'm certain of it. Well, of course I'm not alone. As long as there are people left in the world, no one can truly be alone. I'm fine as long as there are people like you around. Miss, bless you, dear girl, for your kindness to an old lady. Toodaloo. Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Muli-san happy? I'm sure he was. She was. Oops. Was Muli-san grateful to have been born? I'm sure she was. For what purpose was Muli-san born? No one can say. Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? So when did the game begin? This is the end of the game. This game is wee. To live is to be connected to people, but life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life, an avoidable end. Life is cruel. I wonder, will the day come when I must part with you forever too? I do want to live, but that's not all. That is to say, I don't want to merely become close to human. I want to... with you! What is this feeling? What do I want to do? You can sense Aigis' feelings. Satan. Oh! I'm sorry for getting upset so suddenly. I'll be heading back. Aigis! Aigis!
Welcome back.
Welcome home, Mom. Wait, what? The wind is calm today. I don't detect the unusual scent of the sea. I guess I'm getting quiet. I'm sorry about last time. Perhaps my heart is becoming more like that of a human. But as a result, I realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function normally within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with a male before, Maki-san? Perhaps you gazed out at the view and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious. Sometimes. I see. That makes sense. Many people depend upon you. Oh. Actually, I was becoming a little worried. I thought that perhaps I was spending too much time with you. There are many people who would like to be with you. I'm sure you will have people you want to be with as well. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to become an obstacle preventing you from becoming closer to another person. I sounds like the view from this rooftop is wonderful. That must be why when I come here after school, sometimes I find couples alone here. They might be leaning against one another or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately it pains me to see them. I've probably come to realize that this is a sort of connection I can never attain. I'm not a male. I'm not even a human. The closer my heart becomes to that of a human, the more I realize how much it sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I have known this from the beginning, of course, but only recently have I realized something. I have another wish, one just as precious as my desire to live. My realization is that the second wish can never be granted. Aigis seems very distressed. I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But this feeling that you are precious to me will never change. No matter what happens. Aigis is gazing at you intensely. Awesome. Awesome. Ocho. No, that's not right. Until now, I've always referred to you as something precious to me. But that is not the correct way to express this feeling. However, if I were to use the proper words, I would I know it would never come true, and Aigis! Why does she keep running off? Aigis!
Where have you been?
I've been with Aigis, bruh. What you about to start? Okay. Okay. I mean, can we hurry up? Like, y'all keep talking to me like, Mommy?
Let's begin, shall we? I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. Are you planning on going to college after you graduate, or entering the workforce?
College.
I see.
I mean,
Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do. Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most? I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young woman you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year. Let's see. Who's next? Aigis-san. Would you mind letting her know?
you have
Thank you.
grown, Aigis. Thank you.
I'm sorry I went off on my own. When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either. And I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed. I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. You know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. However, there is one thing I've come to understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death.
I guess, man.
But
I guess.
even though death is gone
Yo.
now, I still want to be by your side.
I want to monitor
Know what
death.
it means
You're
live
going to
yet.
die.
But I want to learn the answer, and I think I can if I'm with you. So please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please.
Please.
Thank you.
Arigato. Good answer. I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching for. Oh, hey, we go to Aigis' room. Bro, she got protagonist syndrome. To slap them is my real test. To eat them is my cause. Hey, yo. Oh, please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There's no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I have no heartwarming or pleasant decorations. It's hard to believe that I once thought this room was normal. But that's why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. That used to make me sad, but I figured something out. That's something only I can say because I am unable to die. I mean, you're not unable to die, you just can't die of natural causes. I will never leave you. I wanna travel across the land, searching thick and wide. No matter how or when your life comes to an end, at that moment I will be by your side. You will remain in my heart. Oh, yes, will you accept this? Charred screw. It is. One of the parts had to be replaced after I collapsed the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Monsieur to have it sent here. I have changed since then. I'm not afraid that I won't give up. I get back on my feet as many times as it takes. If you fall, get right back up. It's a part of me. You're just another part of me. You're just another part of me. My connection to you is my reason for living. The thing that's most precious to me is to be at your side. Aigis is having a small each pair of cheeks to understand the whole. That's his. What the fuck? You sense a strong bond with Aigis, dude. We maxed out Aigis instantly. Hell yeah. We got 3 days before we die. Blah blah blah. Metatron Tati. Poopy hole, gotta eat them. Poopy hole, gotta eat them all. You know it's my destiny. Poopy hole, oh, it's my best friend. Eating ass until the end. Poopy hole, hey, it's Sonic and Shinjiro too. Poopy hole, yeah, we all eat ass. I'm starting to like this song better than the original. Yo, no one clip that, bro. No one clip it. Other days of my neck behind the knot and the ribbon. My most important component is located here. The source of artificial psyche that makes me who I am. My emotional engine, the papillon. Hey, Dark Lord booty. Mass destruction. Oh, yeah. What's up, booty? You looking cheeky today. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. Please come closer. Oh, since you're becoming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something out of unusual. Unusual? Or cut off motor functions. Oh God. Will you untie my ribbon? Hey, yo, we undressed her. Yo, Aigis.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, Jinbei.